Just seconds to go until the start of trading on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. Stocks are set to kick off higher after that better than expected non-farm payrolls number. Just keep in mind, S&P 500 on track for its third straight weekly gain. We're going to take you right now, without further delay, to the New York Stock Exchange. Our Cris Valerio is standing by. Cris.
Hey, Deirdre, third straight week of gains. We're going to see what happens today. Of course, it's the third and final day of employment that we're seeing, employment numbers that we're seeing, the most important one coming into this market. We saw that drop in payrolls, much less than expected, giving investors a glimmer of hope that maybe the worst is over. That's certainly helping markets early on here. We're up about 50 points on the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Now, yesterday, volume was pretty light coming into this decision. People kind of waiting to see what was going to happen. We're going to have to see if the money comes back into this marketplace now that we have those numbers. And certainly, we're going to have to see if we're able to hold on to these gains. Historically, Bespoke Investment Group crunching the numbers, showing that when we get better than expected payrolls numbers, the markets typically tend to perform weaker. So that's one thing we'll be watching. Now, the data really buoying stocks across industries. We had financial stocks gain on those numbers. You had material stocks gain on the possibility that spending might pick up in these areas. Certainly, speaking of material stocks, I have to mention you have commodities falling off for a third time this week. So it's going to have to see that give and take. Will the underlying drop in commodities weigh on our energy and material stocks, or will that jobs number really help those energy and material stocks? It's going to be something interesting to watch on the session. As for other stocks, we're watching Apple. That's one of the stocks that was active in that pre-market trade. Wall Street Journal reporting Steve Jobs might be coming back from his illness. So that's one of the stocks we're watching. Back to you, Deirdre.
Cris, thank you very much.